So let's start with something uncomfortable. If you're a YouTube creator in 2026, YouTube is not figuring you out, it's testing you. And most small channels fail that test, not because they're untalented, not because their niche is saturated, not because the algorithm is evil. They fail because they don't understand that YouTube is measuring now. And what it's measuring is not effort, it's performance. So in this video, I'm going to give you the best practices for small creators in 2026. Not generic advice, not post consistently, actual structural shifts that change your trajectory. And the final one is the one that most creators resist, even though it's the one that unlocks growth fastest. Let's start with the mistake that keeps most small channels invisible. Number one is stop posting videos, start posting tests. Most small creators treat uploads like events. I worked so hard on this, I hope it does well. I just need this one to pop. And that mindset kills growth. Because YouTube in 2026 is iteration driven. The platform doesn't reward emotional attachment. It rewards optimization. Every upload should answer one question. What am I testing? Not vaguely, specifically. Am I testing a stronger hook, a tighter title, faster pacing, a different promise? If you don't define the test, you can't read the result. And if you can't read the result, you can't improve. Small creators who grow treat their first 50 to 100 videos like a data collection process. They're not masterpieces. That doesn't mean they're low effort, but it does mean low ego. Because here's the tension. If you keep posting your best work without testing variables, you're going to stay stuck. But if you start engineering improvement intentionally, growth can become predictable, uncomfortable, but predictable. Number two is your first 30 seconds matter more than your entire video. So let's be honest. Most creators lose 40 to 60% of their viewers in the first 30 seconds and then wonder why their impressions slow down. YouTube doesn't promote videos that disappoint early on. It doubles down on videos that hold and hook. Your opening should do three things: call out a specific viewer, introduce attention gap, and promise a clear outcome. Not, hey guys, welcome back, not today we're talking about. That's neutral. Neutral kills retention. Instead, say something like, if your channel is under 1,000 subscribers and your views plateau after 48 hours, you're probably making one of these structural mistakes that YouTube is quietly punishing. Let's fix it. Now we've got a specific viewer, specific problem, and an unresolved issue. There's tension there. You've destabilized them slightly, you've stopped them scrolling, and now they need a resolution so they'll keep watching. And minute one determines whether you'll get to minute 5. Number 3 is make a promise and deliver it deeply. And this is where a lot of small creators go wrong. They try to pack everything into one video. 5 tips, 3 strategies, 2 mindsets, a story about their dog, anecdotes. It's just too much. Depth beats breadth in 2026. If your title promises one thing, the entire video should orbit that promise. No wandering, no side quests, no intellectual flexing. If the video is about retention, it's about retention. Not camera settings, not burnout, not morning routines. When a viewer clicks, they have a subconscious expectation, and if you drift away from it, retention will drop, and the algorithm will notice. So here's the retention. The more focused your video is, the more powerful it feels, not because it's longer, because it's aligned. Small creators who grow fast feel sharp, not scattered. Number 4 is engineer escalation into every video. This is a really important one. Now, this one separates hobby channels from growth channels, in my opinion. It's escalation. Your video should feel like it's building, not coasting along, not dwindling away, building. Each section should increase your specificity, increase the stakes, and increase clarity. If your first point is strong and your 5th point feels like the same thing, you flatten the experience. Instead, structure your videos so it rises. For example, start with a surface level mistake, move into structural issues, end with a psychological or strategic shift. By the end, the viewer should feel like, right, that was worth it. Escalation creates momentum, momentum creates watch time, and watch time creates distribution. Distribution then creates growth. It's not magic, it's just sequence design. Number 5 is study your retention graph like it's a blueprint. This is the best thing you can do. Most creators check views. Growing creators check retention curves. Open your last 5 videos, for example. Where do your viewers drop off? Is it when you start explaining, repeat yourself, lose energy, go off script? That dip is not random. It's behavioral feedback. If 30% of your viewers leave in the same moment, something is wrong, and it's your job to fix it. You can diagnose it, don't feel bad about it, just go in and be tactical. This is where channels really accelerate and grow, because once you remove those repeated drop-off triggers, your average view duration will climb. And once your average view duration starts climbing, impressions will follow. It's mechanical, it's something that you can fix, which is good, because mechanics can be improved all the time. Number 6 is stop optimizing for subscribers. And this one surprises a lot of people. Subscribers are no longer the primary growth driver. Satisfaction is. In YouTube and 2026, it only cares about do viewers stay, do they continue watching, and do they return? Session time. If someone with 200 subscribers consistently delivers high retention and session watch time, YouTube will test that content wider. If someone with 20,000 subscribers posts low retention content, distribution will slow down. Subscribers don't protect you anymore, performance does. So instead of asking, how do I gain subscribers, ask, how do I make this video so good that people feel slightly stupid for clicking away? And that's a better metric. And yes, that's hard, but it should be. Number 7 is design for your next video before you finish this one. This is something that small creators always miss. YouTube is a session platform, not a single video platform anymore. If your video ends and the viewers leave, that's neutral. If your video ends and they click another one of yours, that's powerful. So seed your next idea early. Midway through, say something like, there's a deeper layer to this that most creators ignore, especially when it comes to thumbnails. I'll break that down separately. You could check out this video here. And now you've planted a loop. When you close the video, you don't beg, you transition. If you want to see how thumbnails affect retention without killing your click-through rate, that's the next video. Clean, intention, no desperation. Small creators who think in chains grow faster than those who think in isolated uploads. Number 8 is be simple but be precise. And this is where modeling creators like Adam Ivy or Dan the Creator really helps. They don't ramble, they structure. Clear framework, clear language, clear steps. It doesn't need hyper energy. It doesn't need clarity you just need clarity with conviction. Just say what you mean. Short sentences when they matter. Longer ones when you're layering your insights. Vary your rhythm, but don't waffle. If a sentence doesn't increase clarity or tension, then cut it out. Your editing should feel like a tightening bolt, not decorating a cake. So this is the underlying shift to 2026 that I promised you. This is the best real practice. Small creators must stop thinking like creators and start thinking like product designers. Your video is a product. The hook is packaging, the first 30 seconds are onboarding, the middle is value delivery, the ending is retention into the next experience. When you see it that way, growth becomes less emotional, it becomes more strategic, and that is liberating because strategy can be improved. Hope cannot. So if you're a small channel right now, you have an advantage. You can experiment, you can pivot, you can refine quickly. Large creators have audience expectations to manage, but you have freedom. But only if you use it intentionally. So here's your next move. On your next upload, define the test, rewrite the hook until it creates tension, escalate the structure, study the retention graph after 72 hours, and then adjust and iterate. If you do that for 10 videos, you're going to be doing well. Not 1, 10. Because growth in 2026 isn't about one viral hit. It's about controlled improvement. And once you understand that, you'll finally stop chasing the algorithm and start working with it. Right, so go design your next upload properly, not emotionally, strategically. Because that's how small creators win in 2026.